Hey, Priestess Rose, give me just a second. Hi, everybody. I'm giving everybody a chance to get in. I know I'm late. Sorry. Okay. Let me see. I need to make you admin moderator. I'm giving everybody a chance to get in, get your drinks, get whatever you finna smoke. Let's get into it. Um, Hi, Chanel. Y'all come in. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, everybody, get y'all drinks. I'm letting y'all get in here while I'm still setting up. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. We are reading on the baby tonight. Okay. Get your questions in. I'm currently looking up his birth chart and his birth tarot cards to get a little bit more information about him. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Hi. Hi, Danielle. Can y'all hear me? Somebody let me know if you can actually hear your girl. Yeah? All right. All right. Hi. I'm still getting it together. I'm trying to stream from both my YouTube and my Facebook group. Give me just a second. Please make sure you have your tarot cards. Okay. Um uh, okay. hmm You can read along with me. I'm gonna be looking at the comments. Okay, I'm trying to pull up my YouTube so I can see you guys' comments. If you have questions about the baby, please post them in the chat so that I can see. Hi, Priestess Nova. Yay, my girls are in here. Great. If you would like to be a moderator, put a peach up. Put a peach up in the comments. You can help me moderate. And that's just for my YouTube people. Okay. Are y'all ready? Now I gotta look up this boy's natal chart. And I need to look up his tarot. The baby natal chart. So we can just get a little bit more information on the baby. I'm gonna tell you now, I was a fan. Really, I was. And then I noticed that he had the short man syndrome, and it was turning me off. And then as things went on, and I saw that, you know, he hits black women, and this whole Tory Lane stunt, I can honestly tell you I have no sympathy for him. His son is in, okay, so he's a Capricorn sun. He's a Cancer moon. Interesting. Mercury in Sagittarius. Venus in Scorpio. My boy is getting up. All right, so let's look at the baby's birth tarot cards. Tell us a little bit more about him. Okay, when was this nigga born? He was born December 22nd, 1991. December 22nd, 1991. Okay. So the baby comes up as the moon in the Hermit. Can anyone in the comments tell me what do they get from those birth cards? The moon and the Hermit. What do you get from those birth cards? One of the things I want to talk about with the moon is that we know the moon is ruled by Pisces. It speaks about illusions, and it can also just speaks about this person having a hard time seeing clearly, having a hard time accepting the truth or not knowing the truth. I do agree, Priestess Rose. I do think that he is deceptive. I think that people with birth cards with the moon, and it would make sense that his moon is in Cancer. While Cancer people or lunar Cancerians, sorry, are intuitive, people with water signs can also have a problem or a weird way of looking at something. So his other card is the Hermit. Now the baby is one of those people, and the Hermit lets me know that he's one of those people like, fuck y'all, this is how I feel. You don't know my story. I can stand alone. I can be by myself. You know, I don't need nobody's help. And he has to learn a lot of tough lessons. So bring me back his natal chart. His natal chart. I'm interested to know what his relationship was with his mother, with that moon being in Cancer. I've noticed that a lot of men have some that have their moon in Cancer can have mommy issues. Men with their moon in Cancer can also be very emotional intelligent or can be emotionally manipulative. So I'm interested to look into the cards and see. What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
I am trying to see y'all. Hey, everybody, y'all speak. Don't don't be in the comments not saying nothing. Speak. Please like, subscribe, share. I'm gonna go ahead and start reading. So I want to know. I think the first question we should ask is, what does the baby's ancestors what do they think about? What do they even think about his actions, his behaviors right now? If you have your cards out, this is also a learning exercise. If you have your cards out, go ahead, divine with me. Let's see see what your cards say. We want to know, what does the baby's ancestors feel about this situation? Feel about this predicament he's put himself in? Do 3-card pulls. Share in the comments. What do you think? What are your ancestors telling you? Hi, Wildfire. What does the baby's ancestors think about this predicament that he's in? I don't know if y'all can see that. They're speaking about him lacking patience, not listening to his intuition. And also, what I'm getting from these cards again is hurt. This woman looks like, especially since it's in reverse, that it hurts her to trust her intuition, or that the trust between her and her intuition is broken. Um, I'm interested to see what has happened in the baby's life for him to be this way. But yeah, his ancestors are saying he's lacking patience. I can tell that he's probably very angry. And when this card is upside down, it also lets me know that this guy is really listening to his ego, his pride. But let's see. What do ancestors think about it? So the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords. You know, when you elevate to new levels, the things that you have not healed on the previous level will show up. Okay. And that's what's happening now. So while he may be talented, there's issues that he deals with, that he lashes out. Look at the Knight of Swords. If we look at the Knight of Swords, I'm also teaching. If we look at the Knight of Swords, the horse is even scared, right? This is a guy who's young and that is impulsive. That's speaking off the top of his head, but since these are swords, these are speaking about mental issues. And I'm not saying that he's like a mental patient, but he could be depressed, he could be traumatized, he could have PTSD. He's not listening to reason right now. Well, right now he's having to listen to reason, but it's people that's trying to get to him. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Alexis. It's people that are trying to get to him and trying to let him know, like, hey, we love you. We don't want you to see this. We don't want to see your empire, if you will, if that's what you want to call it. We don't want to see your empire come crashing down. Like, it's people that's coming to him out of love, and his ancestors are showing him that. This is his mom. This is his mom. Well, y'all not gonna like this. But the ancestors are kind of putting blame on the mom. She's one of those mothers that Oh, girl, she's one of those mothers of boys who don't really know how to parent her son. So it's kind of like one of those moms who just made sure that he looked nice on the outside. And you can see here in the page of Swords that it was only to his deficit because he's immature. That's why he shows up as a page, and he's short. And he's short. Listen, I like him tall. Period. Period. I love him tall. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna throw shade because he's short. But it's speaking about his mom, and also it speaks about his mom being overwhelmed. So I'm not really for sure where his dad came from, but the ancestors are pretty much just explaining what he's dealing with. He shows up as the King of Pentacles as a man who is not only interested in getting the bag, but has a love for money. But he doesn't understand the responsibilities that come with having this fame and fortune. And so he does feel attacked. But here's the thing, a hard head will make a soft behind. There are consequences behind his actions. Um, I also feel like he's surrounded by people who's not telling him to shut the hell up. Like he's still talking to dumb people. Does that make sense? Amber says she pulled the Lover's card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So what did you get from that? Alicia says, I got the Five of Wands. I'm getting that he's battling issues within himself, followed by the Four Swords, which shows that this is leading him down a treacherous path. I'm getting the same message. Yeah. Yeah. That means your ancestors are speaking. His ancestors are saying that at heart before he was troubled, he has a good heart. He loves his family. I feel like that he loves his kids is, again, it's just an immaturity. So he's mastered um getting the bag. I don't feel like he was necessarily broke when he's got famous. I don't feel like he was necessarily broke, but he knows how to manipulate the game to get money. However, um his family, while they may be his motivation, they don't tell him the right things. And so right now he's looking at, and his ancestors are wanting him to be concerned with your wealth. What are you passing down? What are how much money do you really have saved? This is the ancestors really snitching on him about his coins, about his pockets. I get the feeling he's gonna sue. I have a feeling that he's either going to try to sue to get some of this money back because he is losing a lot. I have a feeling that there will be some promoters that will still engage with him, but I feel like he's limited to where he can go. This is really hurt his career. It's going to be a big learning lesson for him. I do see that he has made investments. I hope y'all can see this. If y'all can see this, tell me that you can. I do see that he's made investments. Like, I don't feel like he's been absolutely stupid with his money. However, I don't feel like he's been famous long enough. And also, you've upheld this certain lifestyle that certain women in your life are used to. And I'm feeling like these are baby mamas. Who said that they have the 5 of Wands? I got it too. Notice we have 2 5s here. The lack of mentorship, the lack of true male leadership shows up here. And this is why we have discord. This is why we have a man who can't balance his emotions, a man who blurts out and says inappropriate things. The ancestors are speaking about him being troubled within. Okay. What did y'all get? What did y'all get? The last card that you got was the 3 of Cups. What does that mean for you? What do y'all see his ancestors saying? Don't just tell me your card. Tell me what you see the ancestors saying. Let me switch over to my Facebook. Hey, Facebook. Are y'all reading with me? Get your tarot decks and read with me. If you would like a private consultation or a private reading with me, please go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com/peach. I would love to do a private reading with you, okay? Go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com/peach to book your private consultation. If you would like to join the free mentorship, okay? Please put the crystal ball emoji in the comments so that we can get to you. Please put the crystal ball emoji in the comments if you are interested in free mentorship. Yes, that's right. Peach Clan and Black Spectrum Network and Oshun Funke's Magic Academy does offer a free mentorship. We teach you all how to read. We have students on this live right now that are reading along with me that learned how to read in the free mentorship. You can be one of those people. If you're interested in learning how to divine, getting a closer connection with your ancestors, please hit the fortune telling emoji. We would love to have you in the free mentorship. Moving on to the next question. So I want to know the future of the baby's career. Is this career is this just a small hiccup in the road, or will this really, really affect his career? Yeah. He's going to take a break. He's going to take a break and says that he's going to take a break and says that he needs to do some reflecting. He needs some he needs some time to learn, get himself together, come back, be renewed. But here's the thing. He's still very stubborn, and so he's that publicity stunt he pulled today, he really doesn't mean that. I think everybody with common sense knows that he really doesn't mean it. I see him still making slick comments. I still see him, being in the lights with T.I. or Tory Lanez, right? I still see him feeling very much so how he felt, and him having a hard time expressing that within the public. Yeah. If anything, he's gonna shut the hell up. If anything, he will. Spirit is saying isolation. Spirit is really saying isolation. I don't see a lot of people wanting to collaborate with him. I don't see a lot of people wanting to be associated with him. So he still may have a following. Don't get me wrong. He still may have a following, but as far as the connections that he used to have, I don't feel like people are going to want to be. I don't know. I don't see it. Again, if you want to learn how to read and you want to read along with me and you have no idea how to read tarot, this looks like a foreign language, join the free mentorship. Please put a peach emoji in the comments. I'm sorry, a crystal ball emoji in the comments, and we will get you the link to join our free mentorship. If you are reading along with me, please share your readings in the comments. Please like, subscribe, share. If you are enjoying the reading, please donate, okay? My information is being posted in the comments as we speak, okay? We want to know the future of his career. We're asking the ancestors the future of the baby's career. Well, this is a cancellation that we're seeing. Um, there's a woman. Um, I feel like there's a woman that has some influence is gonna kind of take up for him. Not only take up for him, but take up for uh black men that may be getting canceled. I still see him working. So the ancestors are saying this is not necessarily the end. I think he's going to have to work harder. And this is speaking about him going up an uphill battle financially, trying to get back his status. He's going to have to do a lot of work. I see him being sued or suing. No, the cards are really repeating himself. Yeah, he's gonna have to learn. Um, someone said I have the King of Swords, Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Yeah, yeah. So then you see what I see. You see where he is still having that same mindset, still having that same you know, if y'all, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Y'all can't do shit about it. He's. I still very much feel like there's still some homophobia in there. I don't feel like he wants to really learn. And he's one of those people that I'll be wrong. You know, you can have your opinion. I'll have mine. I'll be wrong. We ain't gotta fuck off no more. I feel like that he's going to cater to his audience, but I also feel like he maybe doesn't realize, or maybe he does realize how much more smaller his audience is versus what he had access to. This is the future of his career. I'm gonna be honest where I say when I say that I don't see a lot of success. The cards are not speaking about a positive momentum. You understand? The cards are not speaking about um the cards are not speaking about. I don't see his money going up. I don't. I'm sorry. The more I look at it, I see him in court dealing with child support issues. I see him. I see producers not wanting to work with this man. I'm telling you, this is the black ball. But I still see him working. He will be at, you know, the Chitlin circuit, as they call it. He will be at you know, your favorite hometown juke joint. I do see that. I just see him being turned down. I see him not wanting to bow down. I see him very much willing to fall on the sword and say, "Hey, this is me." I don't know if he sold drugs, okay, and I'm really not trying to sound messed up, but I feel like this is a guy who's going to always have his money. He's gonna always find a way. There's Even if it does mean doing things illegal, he's always going to find a way. He always has strings pulled. But um I just don't see the career going upward. I don't. It's fucked up, but I don't. I don't see the career going upward. I want to know. Y'all have to excuse me. I want to know what his ancestors are wanting him to do at this time. I'm going to use a deck that I've grown to love. It's called the Self Care Deck. I sometimes use it on my sister. Oh shoot, on my students. Self Care Deck. We want to know what his ancestors are wanting him to do at this current moment. What do they want him to do? What do y'all want his ass to do? They are really wanting this nigga to shut up. Not only shut up, but like take care of yourself. Or kind of question like when the last time you had a salad, when the last time you had a glass of water, like when is the last time you truly had a break. They're also asking him to disconnect, maybe take medicines that will help relieve stress, maybe whether it be weed. I'm thinking about something a little bit more stronger, maybe shrooms. But it's very much so focused on yourself. It's very much so the energy of like you need to address the issues. Look at that, nourish your temple. Nourish your temple doesn't just mean with food, but are you recognizing the tensions that's in your body? Are you recognizing the issues that your body has? And I don't think that he's doing it. No. Somebody on Facebook asked, wanted to know, is the baby really homophobic? And I really want to ask that question. What I really want to know, honestly, and I know this is not about him, but I really want to know is Lil Boosie undercover? I, in my heart of hearts, believe that he is. Maybe I'll do that a little later, but I think Lil Boosie is undercover because he just got too much to say. But we want to know, is the baby really homophobic? Or is he just freaking ignorant? What I find is that a lot of men agree with him because they don't want to learn new things, and that's really sad. They don't want to educate themselves, and so they think that it's okay to spew hate because somebody that's just as stupid as them made it. So unfortunately, he'll always have his supporters, and he'll always have a following, but I don't see it. No, I don't see it. People that really bash gay people that say homophobic things, it always makes me question, you know, he said, well, raise your glass or raise your light if you're not sucking dick in the dark. And I just don't know. I just don't understand why you worried about what's going on in the parking lot. Why are you worried about who's sucking dick in the parking lot? Do you want your dick sucked in the parking lot? See, that's where I go to. But whatever. Is the baby homophobic? If you are not homophobic, if you are an ally of the community, please put your rainbows up, okay? We are allies here. Please put your rainbows up. Lakeisha said no empathy. No, no empathy. I have to agree. I'm gonna be real with y'all. What these cards are saying to me, it's really giving me of like I stand on what I stand. I feel like God made us all one way. I feel like you choose to be gay. Like that's the energy that these cards are giving me. I don't. I do feel homophobia. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know now. I do. I do see homophobia. It is what it is. Let's go to the cards. Let's see what my cards have to say. Is the baby homophobic? Again, if you would like to read along with me, please do. I'm looking at you guys reading. Some of y'all are matching up right along with mine. That means our ancestors are talking to us. That means that we are using our sixth sense. If you would like to learn how to read, if you would like to be more connected to your ancestors, please put the crystal ball skull emoji in, not skull, the crystal ball emoji in the comments, and one of the mods will be there to invite you to our free mentorship. That's right, it is free. Okay, you get access to me, Hugonzo, and Priestess Oshun from K. If you are interested in hoodoo, hi, I'm the hoodoo priestess here. If you're interested in Ifa, we have Priestess Oshun from K. If you are interested in Haitian voodoo, we have Dr. Shakir, also known as Hugonzo or Hugon the guide. He seems to be a favorite in the Facebook group. Okay. If you would like to learn under any one of us, please join the free mentorship. You will have access to us. We do have free classes. Please go to the schoolofafricanmagic.com. We have free classes there. Okay. All right. Homophobia. Let's go. Is he or is he ain't homophobic? Let's go. What did I tell y'all? We know that the four of wands, this is a man and a woman. He believes that God made it a certain way. I don't think that he believes that gay people should get married. No. Nope. He's against it. I can't make it up. It's like, man, he's one of them guys who thinks that, you know, his argument would be, um, you know, he thinks that people being gay is gonna bring on genocide. Like he's one of those people. Y'all get what I'm saying? He's one of those people. It's weird. It's giving me stank energy. It's giving me. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's. Mm-mm. Gigi said, haha, so since they are ignorant and small minded, they hang on to hood culture. In that world, gayness is the worst, even though plenty of them are on the down low. Accurate. Accurate. And really, if y'all would just let these men and let these people live their lives, there wouldn't be that many down low people, because people, they wouldn't be scared to be who they really are. But, you know. Alicia says she just signed up for traditional mentorship today. Yes, if you would like to sign up for mentorship, please put the crystal ball emoji. We will get to you. We will get you a link to join the free mentorship. All right. Let's move on with the questions now. I want to ask about his baby mamas, okay? And maybe I should look them up while I'm here. Let's ask about the baby mamas. I want to know about Danny Lee. Lay. I think that she's a good, excuse me. I think that she's a good writer. I think that she needs to continue to write. Um, but I also feel like she wanted to She has a song called Superstar. I don't know if y'all really listen to her, but she has a song called Superstar that is talking about her relationship with the baby and how she felt like this nigga was the one. He, she really saw a relationship with him. But anyways, anywho's, and so now she's pregnant, and I want to get into if they're together or not. I really want to know how she feels, because I don't like that she made that dumb ass song talking about he like red bones, which we all know was a shot to the baby's baby mama, who is actually pretty. What is her name? Who is anybody got the baby mom, the baby's baby mama right now? Anybody know her name? I'm trying to Google it. I'm not having the best of luck. What is this girl name? Yes, her and the baby are having a child. She had been trying to hide it, but we knew. The baby's baby mama, Mimi. Is that her name? Mimi? Okay, well, come on, Mimi. Let's get in your tea. Let's get in your tea. Mimi, I'm actually going to get another set of cards. Give me just a second. If you are liking what you hear, if you are entertained, please donate. Please give me a love offering. Okay, I do accept it. If you are learning with, or if you're learning as I'm reading, please give me a love offering. I want to do this more often with you guys. I'm having fun. Yeah, her name is Mimi. Okay, please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification button. Okay. Let's go. Let me get this other deck. I want to look at something. All right, Miss Mimi. So now we talk about the baby's baby mama, Mimi. I wonder how she's doing. What is Mimi's honest opinion about what's going on with her baby daddy, the baby? I want to know what's her honest opinion. And if you would like to become a moderator and help me moderate this, please put up a peach emoji. Okay? My YouTube, if you want to help me moderate, please put up a peach emoji, okay? Now we'll make you a moderator. What does Mimi feel about it? She definitely cares about him. She definitely cares about him, but the whip is speaking about difficult conversations, and somebody needs to tell him to shut the hell up. It's honestly what she's thinking about. Somebody needs to tell him, shut the hell up. What are you doing? We got babies to feed, like fall on. I can see her saying, like, nigga, fall on the sword. Oh, give me a second. Let me plug up stuff for my phone. My computer dies. And if you are reading with me, make sure you share your reading in the chat. Would love to see it. Does your reading match mine? All right. All right, Miss Mimi, let's get your tea. Hi, Keisha. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like we should pray for the baby? Or we should send his ass to hell? If you feel like we should pray for the baby, please put the prayer hand emojis. If you feel like that we should pray for him, you feel like we should give him a second chance, put the prayer hand emojis up. If you feel like we should send him straight to hell, put the fires emoji up. Come on, Mimi. What are you saying? What is your opinion on all this? What are your opinions? Oh, baby, I think we sending you to hell. You may be going to hell. You can't make this up. Nigga, we got kids. Y'all see this? We got kids that we gotta support. Nigga, if you fumble this bag, okay? If you fumble this bag, who gonna pick up the slack? I see a lot of fire in the chats. The baby, you going to hell. Don't nobody got no sympathy for you. There's also a part of her that's not gonna say anything. She's not. Because she still want access to him. There's a part of her who is still very much so connected to him and likes having the and you know what the access I'm talking about. The access, the privilege of being able to fuck whenever she wants. Being able to call whenever she wants. So this is what's really stopping her from saying what she needs to say, from having a difficult conversation. If you think the baby needs to go straight to hell, never to return, put the fire emoji up. If you want to pray for him, if you believe in forgiveness, you believe this nigga needs a second chance, put the prayer hands up. Let me scoop this over. So let's talk about the past. I believe in the past, and again, I'm gonna say I don't feel like that he was just broke. I don't feel like he was just a broke guy. I feel like he has always made sure that his children were straight and that the mother of his child was straight. I feel like that they had an agreement. I feel like there was just an agreement, like, you're going to do this rap shit. I'm always going to be here, as long as you make sure that I'm taken care of. I feel like that was the agreement. Right now, the opinion is she sees it going down. Look at the tower. The tower card just came out. She sees it going. She doesn't have good feelings about it. Hermit card. She doesn't tell him when he's messing up. You can even look at the Temperance card here. So it's either that she feels like it's no point of telling him, because he's gonna do what he wants to do, but she benefits. Lord have mercy, but she benefits. So if you can look at her face, she does seem quite concerned, but she thinks her position is to be supportive. You get that? And so we may see her defend him in the comments. We may see her, ride or die for him, but she's just doing it to save face. She's just doing it to save, you know, her reputation. This is the bottom of the reading. This is giving me so that's my man and I'm gonna stick beside him vibes. Again, look at her not saying nothing. Here's the thing about the Emperor card. Okay, the Emperor card can indicate a really strong man, a wise leader. It can indicate a man who is grounded, a man who is very much in control and is secure in his masculinity. However, in this reading, it's showing up as it's him not being that, but being the only stability that baby mama has. Y'all understand that? So this is the stability that she has. She doesn't feel like that she can say anything to him. And that even if she did, it would fall on deaf ears. So she feels like this, her saying anything wouldn't help, but she is feeling the pressure of it. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords. If you are enjoying the reading, please put some orange hearts in the comments for me. If you are enjoying it, please put some orange hearts. And if you can't put orange hearts, you can always send a love offering. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles and what I clarified. We have the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands in reverse. She still feels very much so safe. She feels very much so connected. She feels very much so where she might not be in a mansion. Her house may be paid for. She may have cars, investments that she has, set up. I don't believe she thinks that they're gonna be together. But being connected to him brings her benefits. Do you understand? Being connected to him brings her. So it's kind of like this weird understanding that I'm gonna go do me, but there's only so much that she can do to be connected to him. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but this is what the cards are saying. And then I got the Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like she's going to take a step back from social media, take a step back from the eye of the media, if only for the sake of her daughters. Yeah. No, 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 mm-mm. No, I know you won. For real. I'm telling you, they still very much so not only sleep together, but she wants another child with him. If only for the protection of being taken care of. Taken care of. Do y'all get what I'm saying? If you're enjoying the reading, please hit the orange emoji. Send me my energy. Yes, indeed. If only for the financial security. This is a karmic relationship between these two. This is a karmic relationship. She's not breaking out of the cycle anytime soon. This is something that she stuck beside him plenty of times before. This is the same thing. I'm telling y'all, I'm pregnancy. She's wanting it. She's still very much so interested in what these two, him and her, can create together. Her ancestors are calling for her to leave him alone. Very much so. Look at the Eight of Cups followed by the Three. But they're saying that she's not. She can't deal with the heartbreak of not being around her or not having access. So she settles for the bare minimum. They're never going to be together. And Ten of Pentacles come in reverse. Her ancestors are saying they're never going to be together. And that it's best for her to leave, but I don't see her leaving. She's not going to get... Do y'all see what I'm saying? She's not going to get this happily ever after. She's not going to get what she dreams of. But this is more so of a reading of at least I got a man, or I got a piece of a man. And this piece of a man probably makes more than your whole man. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Okay. Baby, if this reading is giving you the tea, hit the tea emoji, okay? This is some good tea. Hit the teacup emoji if you are getting your life. I pulled 8 of Wands for his domestic life. It's definitely some news coming. Oh yeah, it's definitely that. Let me check on my Facebook people. Hi Amber. Hi Lakeisha. Y'all interact with me. Get your cards. Look, get your cards. Don't just sit here and watch me read. This is a learning lesson. If I said something that you don't understand and you want to know why I said this about this card or how I interpret it that way, please hit the crystal ball emoji so that you can get into free mentorship, okay? If you are enjoying the reading, please give me my hearts. Give me my peaches, my hearts, my orange hearts. I love seeing that energy. If you would like to make a love offering, you're enjoying yourself tonight, my information are in the chats, okay? Moving on, let's move on. So again, this is the opinion of Mimi, the baby's baby mama, on how she feels. The death card. Now a lot of y'all are scared of the death card, and I'm really telling you there's really no need to be. What I tell y'all? What, it's the same thing. I'm gonna stick beside him. The hope is that he oh girl, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't listen. I can't, because she just want to be this nigga friend. She want to be in his life. She wants to be a priority, and I'm gonna stick beside him. That's what I get. I can't, girl. And also look, it's indicated as the Queen of Cups. Okay, still very much so in her feelings. Still very much so down to ride for whatever. And we know that this Tower card is associated with the Goddess of Cups. No, she just... The ace being here, the 2 aces being here, speaks about wanting love, wanting a newness, wanting wanting more. Do you get what I'm saying? The thought of having more, the spark of more, but she's never gonna get it. She's never gonna get it. He's never gonna give it to her. Keisha says soul tie. Mm-hmm. Is it a soul tie, or is it a soul tie, or is it just a karmic relationship where this girl won't let go? It just seems like this is very, very deep. She's very much so a ride or die. But again, the cards are explaining that, the baby is really the only stabilization, the stableness she has. So she's gonna stick beside him. That's my man, and I'ma stick beside him. I want to look into Danny Lee's whatever the fuck. I mean, let me stop cursing. Whatever her name is, I want to look into her. See, I'm gonna go get me some wine. If you are drinking with me tonight, if you are smoking with me tonight, put your cigarettes emojis up, put your wine emojis up. If you are enjoying this tea, put your tea emojis up. If you are enjoying the reading, give me some peaches, give me some orange hearts. I'm about to go get me something to drink. I'll be right back. And I am back. James Gregory wanted to know if he can ask a question. Sure. Keisha said the relationship ending with the Ten of Swords. Yeah. It's not even a relationship. She's just never gonna get what it is that she wants from the that she wants from. She's never gonna get it. Mm-mm. And Keisha said he might be all she has. He is. He definitely is. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Let's get into Danny Lee's tea. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? All right. There's several questions I want to ask about Danny. So y'all bear with me. I have several questions I want to ask about her. Where do I start first? Let's see what's her opinion?
What?
Give me just a second. Bless you. Bye bye. What's her opinion of what's happening? She posted a picture that said the baby or the pregnancy or does something, and she pissed me off. Girl, you stupid. What's her opinion about what's going on? She's focused on that baby. She's focused on the pregnancy. There's not too much conversation happening between them. There's not too much conversation, no. These cards are also telling me is that she's not really interested. She's not really interested in talking about this or interested about this. She's more so in her feelings about, that this nigga is not coming to the ultrasounds with me or to the doctor's office, that, he doesn't care that we're having a girl. Do you know what I'm saying? She's more so wanting a emotional connection, but we'll dig anyway. You want to know, what does Danny really think, Lay, whatever the girl name is, really think about this situation? If you want to pray for Danny, put the prayer hands up. If you don't feel no sympathy for her, you care less. Are we sending her to hell? Put the fire emojis up. Prayer or hell? I can't make it up. She's really just. Danny is really concerned about the health of her baby. She's trying to be surrounded by love. She's really focusing on getting prepared for this baby. She's probably nesting at this time. These cards are speaking about lack of communication. Let's look at the card that's speaking about the challenge here. The challenge here is this. When the baby used to come to her, When the baby used to come to her, he used to, there was a certain comfort that he found in her because there was no responsibilities. And so when he came, he just rested and he just enjoyed being with quote unquote a red bone, as she likes to call it, even though you're really not a red bone, you're just Dominican or whatever she is. Anyway, that's not happening now. And so there's a part of Danny that's just like, if we could just get back to that space, if I could just, make him forget about the world, it could just be him and I against the world. Do y'all get what I'm saying? This is still what she wants. I'm still seeing somebody who has hopes and dreams about being together. Wow. This let's go up here. Let's go up here. Um Listen, this is a woman that wants to be chose. I'm still seeing the same thing. She has more than what the baby mama has, and that we know. She has more than what the baby mama has to offer, but there's still just a part of, like, there's still a part of her that will forgive and be willing to move on. I feel like that her guard is getting up. She is still moving forward with plans that she has, but there's still a hope for this man to get it together. Let's look at the bottom of the reading. I get the 8 of Wands. Look at these fives coming out again. When we think about fives, we're thinking about changes and discord, uneasiness. Okay, look, even the Hierophant has come up. She has been blowing him up, actually. The 8 of Wands speaks about him blowing her blowing him up. Um, Stalking Instagram pages, stalking what he's doing, listening to other people. At this time, she is thinking about, again. I told y'all I see him in court. I see him in court because at this time she's having to think about taking legal actions if we're gonna have to go to court. Visitation. Do you get what I'm saying? So she's already talking to lawyers, but she's been blowing his phone up, trying to get in contact with him. I even see her doing certain things that would get him to respond. The 8 of Wands always speaks about, to me, speaks about impulse. What are y'all getting? What are y'all getting? Here's another 5. Here we've seen 3, well, actually 4, 5 show up in the reading. This is not, this is, you know, I don't know what it is that this nigga makes women feel like that they have access to him, that they will always have access to him. And so, in the midst of, I don't know how he's pulling on these heartstrings. I don't. That's what I'm not getting. 4 of Pentacles, the Death card, 6 of Swords. Honestly, y'all, all in all, Danny Lee is still hoping that they can work together. But this right here, speaking of her hopes and the fears that the ancestors had, she's more worried about doing this alone. So when I ask what's the opinion that Danny may have about this situation, she's still very much in her feelings. She's still very much so wanting her daughter to have that father and mother, in the home, raising the baby, seeing the dad love the mom. But as we see here, that's not happening, that she may have to do this alone. This is karmic. I'm not, she's not necessarily concerned with this. It's like, where is his head at? Why are you not talking to me? This is what I'm getting now. Just the messiness in me wants to know what Mimi's opinion on the baby and Danny Lee's relationship. The messiness in me wants to know. Y'all want to know too. If you want that tea, hit the tea emoji. If you're enjoying the reading, please send love donation and or hit that peach emoji. Hit the peach hearts, okay? If you want to know how to read, like me, we offer classes in the free mentorship, okay? We have advanced tarot classes that you can also purchase. If you want to join the free mentorship, please hit the crystal ball emoji. All right, so now we just want to know, what does Mimi think about the baby and Danny Lee's relationship or lack of thereof? What does she think about this new baby coming? What do y'all think she thinks? What are y'all opinions on it? Do you think Mimi cares? Do you think she tackles at it? Do you think she's annoyed by it? What do y'all think she thinks? And Tree said, I think she's annoyed. I think she is too. Foxy G said, I think annoyed. What is Mimi's true feelings about the baby and Daniel relationship? Is she annoyed? Is she annoyed? Hold on, I need to go live in one more space. Come on, Mimi. This is a reading on the baby and his baby mamas. All right. What does she think? So let's talk about my oracle cards. LaShawn said green with envy. Something else to take his attention. So let's talk about the oracle cards. The first card we want to talk about is the crossroads, okay? Nobody is holding Mimi here. Nobody. Nobody's putting a gun to Mimi's head and say you have to be here. But again, this is the ride or die. This is somebody who's going to stick beside him. And so she has the option to leave. You know what I'm saying? So she's very aware that he messes off. She has the option to leave at any time. She's just not going to. Y'all understand? So this card for me, the strength card. Now we know that the strength card is ruled by the sun and speaks about ego. So this is letting me know that her ego is getting the best of her. Her ego is like, well, this nigga is always gonna come back to me. Period. He always gonna come back to me. Is that not what y'all see? What do y'all get from the strength card? She questions the love. Not the baby is the trade, period, Jeremy. She questions the love, the authenticity. Is it authentic? I don't think she thinks the love is authentic. Let's look. listen, she's annoying me. Baby mama is annoying me. Mimi is annoying me because she feels like this literally is saying he ain't gonna marry her. She ain't never gonna have his last name. You know what I'm saying? She feels like he's never gonna be with her. Here's this understanding that look, the Two of Cups. I've seen several people speak about having the Two of Cups. Here's this mutual understanding that I'm seeing. That, remember I told y'all I saw an agreement. Here it is again. There are certain things that baby mama requires of him that he adheres to. It may come with pain, it may come with heartbreak, but listen, at least you're getting something. It's coming up as the 5 again. 5, we're speaking about discord, we're speaking about uneasiness. This is something she's sticking for, but she feels like that he's not going to marry her. And she also feels like, look, she's coming up as the high priestess. She feels like, I know things about this nigga you'll never know. I've been with this nigga since blah blah blah. Do you get what I'm saying? She feels like that there's just things that he's always going to trust her with, and that he's never going to have that love for someone else. As I clarify, I get the Tower, the Supreme card, and then the God of Pentacles. I don't feel like she's threatened. I feel like more so embarrassed, but also solidified in her position. Do y'all see that? What are y'all getting? If you have just joined us, we are reading on the baby and his baby mamas and his career. We've kind of tackled the career, but now we're in the drama of the baby mamas. What do y'all think? What is your reading saying? Who's reading with me? And is your reading saying the same thing that mine is saying? The Nine of Pentacles is giving me that I'm always going to have priority. I'm always going to have priority. I think that she's okay with that position. And it is a hot mess one. It is a hot. I feel like she's okay with that position. She's okay with being straight. That's it. Does she want to get married? Sure. Does she want more? Sure. But she's okay with being straight because being straight means having stability. Hi, welcome, Marie. You caught it live. This girl, and y'all let me know if y'all see something different, but Mimi is not threatened by her at all. Mimi is not threatened by Danny at all. When I say at all, this is like, girl, that's cute. She's not threatened at all. She's not threatened. No. I know that's right. And Tree says she's been there. It ain't all that it's cracked up to be. No, but unfortunately, I don't see her getting out of it. When you've been fed, when you've been starved, crumbs feel like a full meal, and that's what the energy of the reading is giving to me. I want to know if y'all have any questions about the baby. I did say I was gonna read about Lil Boosie. We'll see. If y'all have questions and y'all want me to answer, please put it in the comments. If you are enjoying the reading, give me a love donation. Give me some hearts. Give me some energy if you are reading along with me. What does your card say? If you have any questions that you may want me to answer, I would love to answer them. Would y'all like for me to do another celebrity reading? Jeremy says she's a passerby like the rest, basically. Priestess Rose says, why doesn't he claim Danny's baby? Oh, God. Woo. Why doesn't he claim Danny's baby? Binky wants to know, how does he feel about Danny Lee? Somebody wants me to do Megan Thee Stallion. Hit the peach emoji if you are enjoying the reading. Why does the baby not claim Danny Lee's child? There's no communication going on, you guys. That's not happening. I'm not seeing communication. I'm seeing a very much so. Come on in, Trees. Come on and join Peachland. We just put out applications. We will open up traditional mentorship again very soon. But please sign up for free mentorship if you're not in there, and you can still have access to me, okay? You want to know why he's not claiming Danny's baby? Why is the baby not claiming Danny's baby? If you would like to sign up for free mentorship, please hit the crystal ball emoji. We would send you the information that you will need to get into the free mentorship. You can learn how to read like me. Keisha wants me to read about Tori. Okay. We want to know what's going on with the communication. Let me get my other cards in just a sec. Y'all remember when I said earlier in the reading that she was doing things to get his attention? Look at the Eight of Wands that came up again. He's recognizing that what she's doing, but I don't feel like look, oh my God, I can't make these up. These are the same cards. These are the exact same cards. I don't feel like she's so much getting anywhere. I feel like the way that she's appealing to him is like very much a feminine damsel in distress to get his attention. Why are they not communicating? Y'all, he's gonna get a DNA test. He's gonna get a DNA test done. Before he gives up any money, he's gonna make sure that that's his child. I also don't get that he really wanted another baby, and especially one with her. I don't feel like this is within his wishes. The mice here is telling me there's a lot of deception going on. There's a lot of chitter chatter. There's a lot of foolishness around it. No, the cards are basically saying that again, he's gonna make sure that that this is his child. Legally, he's not gonna do anything, or he's not gonna say anything for legal reasons. You understand? But he's also trying to protect baby mama's feelings. This is a girl that he's still very much so connected to. This is illegal. This is more so legal. Yeah, Priestess Rose, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. He doesn't want it. No. Because he also knows that if he claims the baby, the blogs are gonna get a hold to it. They're already a hold to it, but it's gonna create more drama. It's gonna create much more of a headache than anything else. It's not that he's not seeing it. He saw the photo shoot, just like we all saw it. He saw it. It's not that he's not seeing it. There's just not a need or a rush to say anything. Now, again, when we think about the aces popping up here, we have an ace of pentacles, the ace of swords, the ace of wands. And for in this reading, this is speaking about all the things that would affect him should he come out and say, so this is legal, this is home life, this is finances, this is drama. Do you get what I'm saying? Two of Swords. He doesn't see how claiming this child publicly is going to help him. It's not going to do anything but start drama. And right now you're dealing with a man who needs to focus on his bag. Yeah. Now, what I can say that if it is his baby, which we all know that it is his baby, that he will, financially provide. But it's too hot right now. Spirit said he's sitting at home like, wow, this shit now, man. Yeah. Yeah. Very stubborn. Very stubborn, but he's not interested in claiming that child right now. The block is hot too right now. It's too hot outside for him to claim that and invite more issues and invite more drama. Hi, I'm Kelly K. My first name is Latanya. I just wanted to say hello and let you know I'm present. I'm sorry I'm late. First time coming. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for being here. I love having you here. If you have any questions, let me know. Any questions you would want me to answer. I'm glad you're here. Hit the like emoji. I'm sorry, y'all. Hit the like button, hit share, subscribe, okay? Amber said I have the strength card as well. And it comes back to you saying she is okay with having a piece of a man. Very much so. Yeah. Somebody wanted me to ask about Megan Thee Stallion. And I almost forgot about Meg. Not that she's not important and not that she doesn't matter in the situation. It's just that it's really disappointing that he would gaslight Megan the way that he is. Bringing Tory Lanez out, it was disgusting. I'll let y'all know, I've been canceled him. Okay, period. And now the liquor is kicking in. But I've been canceled him. And when he doubled down with this Tory Lanez thing, I was gone. I am in no way. Well, no, I am a Megan Thee Stallion fan. Maybe not as much as Beyonce. Y'all know how I feel about B. But it's just that he doesn't care. In his previous actions toward Black women, I don't think he cares about our well-being. And that's just real. That's just how I feel about it. So it's been over with for me. But I will read about Megan Thee Stallion. What is her opinion on it? What is Megan Thee Stallion opinion about the baby right now? And about what's going on? If you have your wine glass like me, put the wine emoji up. If you don't have no wine and you just enjoying this tea, put a teacup up. Let me know that you're here. And if I'm really tickling your soul, or you're really enjoying it, you want to send me a love donation, please do so. At the free mentorship, again, you can have access to me, Priestess Oshun, and Dr. Shakir, otherwise known as Huganzo. We have Sunday services. I will be teaching Psalms. Okay, we'll be teaching out the Bible. We'll have Wednesday night Bible study. If you are interested in hoodoo, please know you are learning if you're learning under me, that we will be learning under the Bible. And if you don't understand why we use the Bible at Hoodoo, please sign up for mentorship. Okay? Please sign up for mentorship. If you want access to us, please sign up for free mentorship. If you want to know how to get into free mentorship, hit the crystal ball emoji. All right. If you want a private consultation, if you want me to read and bring clarity to your life, go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com/peach. I would love to do a reading for you. May I suggest the ancestral life path reading? Okay. And if you want to get a deeper connection to your ancestors, if you want to know how to set your ancestral altar up, what they're most concerned with right now, that's probably the best reading I can suggest for you. But if you just need clarity in your life, girl, go ahead and get you a peach margarita. Go ahead and get you a peach daiquiri, and I will read you for filth. Now, Megan Thee Stallion. All right, Spirit is saying stop shuffling these damn cards. Megan is doing what a lot of us should do. Is she's standing still. This is very, this whole thing is very triggering for her, that we can say. I think that she understands the strength in numbers. I think that she also understands the amount of support that she has behind her. I think that she also, it's very wise in what she says. But I honestly do think that her feelings were hurt. Look at the card for disruption. I do feel like that there was a genuine friendship that she at least felt in between her and the baby, and this really messed with her. Do you get what I'm saying? While she knows that she has the support of her fans, this really hurts her. This really triggers her, and so I'm interested to see what the tarot cards have to say about how she feels about all of this. How does Megan Thee Stallion feel about all of this? If you are enjoying the reading, give me my peaches, give me some orange hearts. Someone said I'm already in the free mentorship and I'm joining the paid mentorship now. Welcome, welcome. And if you're loving the free mentorship, if you're in there, if you're in traditional mentorship, leave a review. Leave a review so other people can know what we offer. How has it changed your life? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Has anything come to pass for you? Have you seen a difference in your life? If you've been in a free mentorship and for 30 days and you have not seen a change in your life, you are doing it wrong. Okay, leave your comments, leave your testimonies in the chat. Some people join the free mentorship and can't always participate. That's okay. We have an option for you as well. If you want to join free mentorship, please hit the skull emoji. Okay, we're talking about Megan Thee Stallion and how does she feel about this whole situation with the baby? How does Megan Thee Stallion feel about the whole situation with the baby? The Queen of Cups is really speaking about Megan worrying about herself, self-preservation. She is still in her feelings about it, about how he went about things, but this is a card speaking of self-preservation. Speaking of self-care, I feel like Megan is now participating in a lot of things that relaxes her because it's a lot going on. There's also deals and contracts that Megan Thee Stallion is under that she has to perform for, she has to work for. And so there's a certain protection that she has with her ancestors to where not even just her ancestors, but just with karma that as this nigga goes down, she's going to continue to go up. So she's also very busy. She also feels like that there's really nothing more that she has to say about it, that he's getting his well just deserved. Like I don't see her necessarily wishing bad on him. It's kind of just like it's kind of like I said what I had to say, and oh well, whatever happens, she's seeing it affect him though. She's seeing it affect his money and affect his opportunity. I also get in the reading that Meg also looks forward to having a long lasting partnership with him, and it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. No, the people that's even around Meg is not going to let that happen. The partnership, the collaborations, I don't see that happening anymore. That also, there's been people reaching out to her, other famous people reaching out to her, trying to see trying to cheer her up, sending her cards, sending her flowers and everything. So she has people that are supporting her. That's also telling her, to do what's best for her. Keep going. Don't worry about what everybody else is having to say. She's getting advice about tuning it out, honestly, because it is triggering her. There's a part of her that also is just like, dang, you could have just, apologized. And now that you've taken it this far, you've not only messed up your bag, but there ain't nobody's gonna be cool with you talking to me. Like, there's just been certain boundaries put in place where you can't even be around me. Wow. Um She's ready for this to go to court, not with the baby, but with the whole Tory Lanez thing. She's like, I'm ready for the truth to come out in the court. I'm ready for this to be, um, I'm ready for this to be over. But what the thing is that she loves that her bag is not being affected. The baby come up as the king of swords, and so she's not really expecting an apology out of him. She's pretty much figured out who he is, and that I don't see them doing any more business together. I don't. No, I don't. Sierra Atkins says the free mentorship has been amazing. I've been in for a little over a month and I've seen such a shift mentally. It's been amazing and healing, and I definitely recommend it to everyone. Thank you, Sierra. Let me go to Facebook and see what Facebook is saying about the free mentorship. Um, Hi, Shawana. Hey, nice to have you, honey. And Treese said free mentorship is really life changing. I'm just now starting my spiritual journey and I have taken the Tarot's beginners class. They have been talking to me, baby. And it was so surprising because I wasn't expecting them to read me like that. It's only been a few weeks. I'm joining the paid because I feel like it can definitely take me to the next level the right way. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. If you need a change in your life, if you want to be more connected to your ancestors, please hit the crystal ball emoji. If you would like to be, have one-on-one time with me, go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com/peach. You can book your readings there. May I suggest an ancestral life path reading where we talk about what your ancestors are concerned with, what your ancestors want on their ancestor altar. Okay. We will even give you a bath recipe on how to address the issues that your ancestors are having. All right. Listen, putting an ancestral altar up, I can tell you your life is going to change within the next 30 days. Make that investment in yourself. Okay. You can book an ancestral life path reading with me. I am the Hoodoo Priestess at Peachland and at Black Spectrum Network. You can book an ancestral life path reading with Priestess Oshun from K. She's the E5 Priestess at BSN. You can also book one with Dr. Shakir, also known as Hugan Zo at BSN. Somebody wanted me to ask about Tori. Somebody wanted to know about Tori. I want to say that is the Tori situation true? Priestess Nova said, free mentorship helped change my life. Traditional mentorship has opened me up so much and is continuing to open me up. I have learned so much The ancestral life path reading was amazing, and I learned a lot. Priestess Nova also did do her ancestral life path reading with me. You can also go to the African School of Magic, where we upload classes almost on a weekly basis. Most of these classes are free. Okay, we would love for you guys to join. All right, let's ask about Tory Lanez and his opinion on it, and then we are signing off again. If you are enjoying the reading, you can send your girl a love offering. I would gladly appreciate it. Let's ask about Tory Lanez, and then we are signing off of here. What is Tory Lanez's opinion on the whole situation? What is Tory Lanez? Actually, I want to know what Tory Lanez's ancestors have to say about the situation. I really could care less about Tory. Let's just go straight to his ancestors. What does Tory Lanez's ancestors have to say about the situation? Stop. Tory is not listening to spirit right now. Tory is very much so in his shadow self. Can y'all see that? Tory is very much so. If this was upright, I'd be like, okay, yeah, he's working on himself. He's really struggling, but no, he's definitely allowing the darker part of himself to come out. He's Tory's dealing with a lot of inner demons. He also stands 10 toes down on what he said. If you see, the authority card has number 4 on it. When we think about 4, what are we thinking about? We're thinking about Mars. We're thinking about masculinity, right? But as just like the Emperor that is also ruled by Mars, this can be a person very stuck in his ways, very stubborn, unwilling to listen. Hi, Priestess Mila. I haven't seen you. Very much so, Sandy. You are absolutely correct. Very much so, ego. Okay, this is a man very much stuck in his ego. His ancestors are not liking it, and also look. They're speaking about his root chakra, him not being grounded. Okay, so when we think about shadow work and we talk about shadow work, y'all, it's such a cute thing to say, but look at what happens when your root chakra is not balanced, when you are not grounded, when you are not stable in your foundation. Come on, foundation. MVP All-Star Cheerleader says, I am enjoying the free mentorship. I've learned so much and I'm growing mentally and spiritually. I just recently signed up to be a part of Peachland. I'm very excited for the journey and I'm very excited to have you, okay? We love it here in Peachland, okay? We are a coven full of women who have the same purpose in ascending higher, connecting with our ancestors and serving our community. We would love to have you. If you would like to join mentorship, please hit the crystal ball emoji. We will get more information to you shortly. Okay, so let's talk about Tory Lanez's ancestors and what their opinion on the situation is. I'm not here for Tory Lanez, so I don't give a fuck about how he feels about it. Excuse my French, I've been drinking. But let's see what his ancestors are feeling about it. Just from the 3 tarot cards that I pulled, there's a lot of lessons. There's a lot of lessons Tory has to learn. And unfortunately that he's gonna have to learn these things the hard way. This Megan situation will present a challenge to him. He's very much so trying to antagonize her, and he knows that she is winning. Now notice that he's showing up as knights, and again, knights are not exactly fully grown men. So knights are people that are like in their 20s, maybe early teens. And so this is a guy who thinks he knows what he's doing, but he's not. And I'm going to clarify the Knight of Cups down here. I don't know if y'all can see these cards, but when I clarified the Knight of Cups, I got the Three of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and then I got the Seven of Swords. So the seven can give us mischievous vibes. Number one, Tori's not really concerned about the baby. He's not. He's not really concerned about the baby. He's not really the baby is just a distraction, just something else that he um that gets him more attention. Do y'all get what I'm saying? He's not the baby is going down the spiral, and Tory Lanez doesn't care because he's just another pawn in his scheme to trigger Megan. His ancestors are also saying, let me clarify. Baby, I'm telling you, when this court date comes, we're gonna really find out some truth. So right now, Tory's just trying to get all the press he can, trying to celebrate all he can because he knows he's gonna. I'm sorry, I feel like this court date is really scary for him. I see him celebrating till he can't anymore. The Fool. If you read tarot, you're seeing what I'm seeing. It's not looking up for Tory. As far as his opinion on it, when the funk hits the fan, oh my God, I'm so country. But when the funk hits the fan, I mean, Tory Lanez is not really going to have enough strength to stand behind the baby. He's really not going to have enough strength to he's really not going to have nothing to help or support him on. He's going to be dealing with this case against Megan, which, according to these cards, doesn't look like he has enough of a case. So I feel like that Tory has enough to worry about. Tory's ancestors are saying that poverty hunts him, that his mind frame will tear down everything that he's worked for. Again, the Emperor, when it's not in a positive light, can really not only be a deadbeat, he could be abusive. Sandy said, what about T.I. and Boosie? Why are they always talking when it comes to gay topics? Oh, Sandy. Who's Sandy? If y'all want me to do a reading, if you want me to do a reading on T.I. and Boosie, what emoji can I tell y'all to hit? If you want me to do a reading on T.I. and Boosie, hit the cloud emoji. Because them niggas is just full of air. I'm just determined they don't have a brain. If you want me to do a reading on them, I will do it on a different day. But hit the cloud emoji. Hit the cloud emoji. Luna Bella wanted to know, can I look into Britney Spears and her going court case to get out of her? Yeah. Yeah, if y'all are interested in me doing a T.I. and Boosie reading, I would definitely do it. Listen, I'm going to ask about Boosie sexuality, period. I am. No, paying somebody to molest your child is really suspect to me. It's really freaking disgusting, and it's suspect to me. If y'all want me to do it, I will come back on this week and do a reading on T.I. and Boosie. I sure will. Listen, Tory's ancestors are saying that he got other shit to worry about. The more that Tory, whatever Tory touches, it's gonna crash. Okay, it's gonna crash and burn. His ancestors are really not supporting him at this time. Mm-mm. They're not really supporting him. They're not really protecting him at this time. If you want me to do a reading on Ti and Boosie, put the cloud emoji up. Put the cloud emoji up so I can know. Did y'all enjoy this? Did y'all enjoy this? This is one of my first times going live and doing a live reading with my Facebook group. I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, clouds emoji. Y'all want a Ti and Boosie reading? Okay. Okay. So again, if you would like a private reading or ancestral life path reading, go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com. /peach. You can find me. You can find Hugonzo. You can find Oshun K there. We would love to have you all in the free mentorship. Okay. If you enjoyed it, I will post about going live about Boosie and Ti. Lord have mercy. That's gonna be a hot mess. Okay, baby. My baby is calling me. Listen, I love y'all. I've enjoyed talking to y'all tonight. If you enjoyed this, please send a love offering. Maybe we'll do this again soon. Y'all have a good rest of the night. Drink up and remember to let your light shine. Bye bye.